I'm sure you've never prepared chicken fillet like this. I start the recipe with 3 chicken breasts. I cut them into strips, then into cubes. I place the chicken in a bowl and add 1 finely chopped onion. Then, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and parsley to taste. I mix well so all the seasonings coat each piece of meat. This is the moment when the recipe starts to take shape. I add 3 eggs and 1 cup of cream cheese. Just looking at this combination, I can already imagine the delicious flavor that's coming. The texture starts getting creamy, and the smell of the cream cheese already makes everything more exciting. I add 200 grams of mozzarella and 1 teaspoon of salt. I stir slowly and carefully until I get a thick, creamy mixture. In a baking dish, I pour in some olive oil and spread it all over the surface using a kitchen brush. Only after that, I carefully arrange the seasoned chicken. With a spoon, I spread it well to evenly cover the bottom. I do this carefully so each piece has its space and cooks evenly. This step makes all the difference in the final result. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching me from so I can send you a special shout-out. Today's shout-out goes to Elizabeth Turner from Charleston, South Carolina. I'm really happy you're enjoying my recipes. Back to our preparation, I pour the creamy mixture over the chicken. Look how it slowly drips down, covering everything. What a beautiful mixture. I make sure to use every last drop, scraping the bowl thoroughly. Nothing should go to waste. I spread it carefully to reach all corners of the dish. I do this to ensure even cooking and a better presentation too. I like to imagine the flavor that will develop in the oven, how the cream cheese will melt with the mozzarella and blend with the chicken seasonings. It's the kind of thing that makes you want to sit down and savor every bite slowly. I place a sliced tomato on top of everything. I distribute the slices gently so that each portion gets one. I bake it in a preheated oven at 392 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Just by looking, I can already imagine the flavor. Each piece comes out juicy and tender. It cuts easily, and the aroma fills the kitchen. This recipe has everything to become a classic in your home. It's impossible to make just once. I like dishes like this. They're simple, but they have a surprising touch. As I look at the result, I reflect on how cooking is also a way of showing care. And every time I finish a recipe like this, I get that satisfying feeling of a job well done. It's amazing how a few ingredients, combined with care, can brighten someone's day.